All right, good afternoon. Welcome to Coeur Lanes and the stepladder finals of the Wausau Area Bowling Association USBC Match Game City Championships. Our first match will feature number 4 Bryan Block versus number 5 Chris Orgeman. Bryan is our reigning champion. Chris will be looking for his first.
It all stems from the kidney one. Renal cell.
And here we go. The rest of our stepladder will consist of the winner of this match taking on number 3 seed Ben Hafeman. And the winner of that match will then take on number 2 seed Jack Bruner. And in the number 1 spot, Todd Fenske will be looking for his 4th match game championship. Yes, 1 and 2 are going to be the practice.
I like the ball when I can.
Oh, no.
Well, I said the same. So I did. I didn't have no choice.
No, it's a Wausau. I couldn't do anything on the Wausau Association until Sarah made me a moderator or administrator. Yeah, that's right.
Golf first, what was next? Horseshoes third. Can't do anything anymore, but that would be like.
I can't do it now.
Like fishing and boating.
Video match.
I mean, I used to ride boats a lot. My neighbor in Green Bay.
Who are you trying to contact?
Marty and I wanted to boat. People, so we don't need one. Well, let's get up to this.
Yeah, stuff like that. I'm not saying one, but I'm saying.
Well, let's have another.
Yeah, I know what you're saying now.
I used to have a good neighbor. And he always invites us along. Yeah, it's nice to be on.
Yeah, if you want to message Akron, just tell them to ask for
Akron the same thing.
yeah, all they gotta do is ask to join it. I mean, I'll repost it. Yeah, Tim could choose. Because right now I'm in video.
That's fine. I'm not trying to.
Oh no, I just.
Forget I said it. But it would be yours.
You want some?
Nice seeing you, Jared.
No, I got it.
You told me that last year. I forgot, but
I got like 8 or 9 of those over the years that. That wasn't mine, so it was.
You want a beer? I mean, I can take the sticker out.
Sure. Sure.
You know, blind ball meet or something. What are you guys doing today?
I'm going to Weston and watch Blazer Bowl. I'm going to Weston and watch Blazer Bowl. Okay, I just thought.
Hey.
here with his rock star commentary. I was trying to say that loud so it gets on there.
Well,
Whatever that thing was.
Yeah, whatever that thing was.
Where's this coming from?
Like greasy little wrapper.
that's why they didn't get a freaking fine from the FCC.
It worked.
You're a lifesaver, thank you.
If you know when I see a guy needs something.
And making a special guest appearance photobombing, there was Bill Sawinski, proprietor of Coeur Lanes.
I'll get you the first one. Then you can That's what I'm thinking.
You want to bowl the women's company for this week? I can have a special sponsor exemption for you.
Oh,
I'm looking for 3 more women.
you need 3?
Yeah, we got about a 50-50 chance of cashing. It's worth a try. I've turned into
Like
what
would,
I
I would. I can't.
yeah. I've turned into what I absolutely hate, a salesman.
Well, I tried to get, what you call it,
Scott, who else is in here besides Todd and me?
Listen to the broadcast. What? Todd is the #1 seed. Jack
Oh,
is
I'm
number
sorry.
2.
I didn't know you were.
No, it's okay.
I didn't know you.
Todd is the #1 seed. Jack is number 2. Ben Hafeman is number 3. Bryan is number 4, and Chris Orgeman.
Thanks. Again, I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. I've had worse situations.
Yeah, I could have jumped up on the table and said,
Well, Billy already photobombed it once.
who did?
Billy.
And I'm still thinking about it. And I feel like the first time, I'm like, oh, it's one of the steps. And I'm going, and I'm like, yeah, it tastes so good. It's weird. It was happening with Saturday.
Billy bought me one. Everything went.
That's what I'm saying. So then I got the first one, I'm like, oh, that's like 4 games. Which is okay.
I knew we were going to be that way.
You're not coming home till tonight. This key
See, they got a band here afterwards.
I saw that.
That's
Jesus.
dude. I don't drink very often. I'm very protective. This will be the name of my new scratch tour if I start one. The Paps tour. The professional and amateur bowler scratch tour.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking about writing one up, so I'm like, I could just change the name.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
I get some kind of royalty for it. I get like a free entry or something.
I can do it. That's fine with me. I can make up a
You know, for me being an idiot truck driver, I'm actually pretty smart when it comes to marketing stuff.
I think today is what laundry
You should at least come out next Saturday and cheer her on.
Saturday?
Man, next weekend the women take to the lanes at Days Bolidome for their version of the City Match Game Championships. Come on out, noon start time. See some of Wausau's finest women bowlers compete for a city championship.
Oh, that Really good? Todd asked her if she would.
And business just picked up here. Chris missing a 7-pin. Bryan working on a strike can cut into that lead here. Big strike by Bryan.
I can bring you down to 2 seconds by saying one name. Yeah. That's too easy.
A little bit of a break there for Bryan. Breaking up to 7-10. Keeps him still alive in this game.
What he did when I went to college.
Yeah.
He came. I was like, I feel fast, so everybody was saying that or whatever.
Fumble. Chris with a big knock there. Up 31.
You know what I always say? It's important to have both. He's gonna John right outdoors. That's so bad.
Ooh, and it takes a turn back.
Yeah, myself, but that's how I I don't think it's
I should have had a quick USBC violation from him. I showed that to Wausau. She's like, "Oh, it's all holes."
Bryan had a chance to.
I get what, 3?
Two on each side.
No, I was just gonna say your massage.
And that pretty much does it for this match. Bet the win is $80.
Oh, yeah.
Half the people got in, so I just wanted to keep everything simple the first year. I didn't know how much. I didn't know if Nav was going to have running something like that. No, I thought everything went smooth. Like I told the listeners, this is why I am the best in the state at running a tournament. Huh?
Who's talking now?
How about you?
Great. You know, what you're doing.
I really want to run this thing. You have an asset in your hands that knows how to run tournaments and stuff. Nobody from the association just.
Did you talk to Brad or message Brad?
No, I can't. Yeah, because I'm on that.
Right now.
Okay, our first match. Chris Orgeman will defeat Bryan Block. Chris is just going to finish up here. And Chris will hop over to 7 and 8. The bowl number 3 seed, Ben Hafeman. Stay tuned. More live bowling coming up. And there it is, our final Chris Orgeman 192. Bryan Block 141. Chris advances to face Ben Hafeman as we move the camera over to our next set of lanes.
Just keep really pressing questions. Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Getting better. Yeah, I'll try. I would never have thought I'd make it this far, so everything else is a bonus. Just wanted to make the top 12. Stuck in at 11. Had to win a lot of matches to get here. It's probably your constant persistence of I'm tired, I'm ready to work. And then I keep from fulfilling those things by winning.
There you go.
I said Starbucks after this. Right.
Another man. Did you see Reed? I guess I can't bring him.
Dirty pool.
That's what I got.
Want to see my brand new ID?
Oh, you got it. No, I do.
Show you my old
You look the same. Oh my gosh. Wow. When was that?
2017.
Grab a pen. There it is.
Yep, I'll start.
Color commentary.
Good luck.
Give me another beer and I'll be right with you. I can pretend I'm Peterson. Ron? No.
It has it, but yours is like clear. Mine doesn't. See the little nipple.
I won't come. Maybe.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like the same. It looks like same, like facial, the later, like smile. I mean, smile.
I'm just like, I'm glad I don't show my wrinkles.
Here.
Do you want a Starbucks? I just want to bring a Starbucks.
You want to pick yourself? Yeah, I don't want to.
All right, we are back. This should be a
I think I'm all
really good matchup. Chris, one of the top left-handers in the Wausau Association, and Ben Hafeman, who was high average last year at Coral Lanes, our host center, and I believe he was third high in the association in average. So this is going to be a really good matchup.
Nobody's doing the warm up there.
Jack.
I just. Yeah, nobody's doing it. I don't want it.
Well,
You get two practice balls, right?
was going to go back and forth because it stays in the middle. And I didn't want to have.
No, I didn't. I should have.
I didn't want somebody to get in one lane, which is why I'm alternating between these two. One board outside of the turn. Targeting boards, at least for me. Big spare. And on that note, we'd also like to thank our sponsors for today: Bondre Construction, Wausau USBC, and Jack's Daybreak Bar.
Hell of a job there, Scorsese.
3 times.
You should probably get some dolly shots.
Yeah, very low budget. I mean, public access looks like the superstation compared to what I do. If I had the production capabilities, I would love to do like with that video finals. I would love to do something like that, but I just
Great one. Have a camera.
yeah. Well, apparently there's another. They televised it for 3 years, but that is the only copy that is in existence for that time period.
That was fun to watch.
Oh yeah. What was fun was the first time I watched it, I was sitting there and looking in the background, picking out saying people.
Yeah. And I said, kind of upset they're not left to see who's at the other door.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I'm like, you know what? I bet you I was there at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking they probably had very limited capabilities, or they didn't want to put a lot of money into it.
It was funny because she was watching on her phone, I was watching on mine, and we were sitting up. I started fast forwarding commercials, and she started watching us. That's you! I'm like, what?
Well, some of the commercials were actually kind of cool too, especially like the ones with the proprietors and everything that they had. Like I took a screenshot and sent it to Sarah. Sarah was 5 years old, and actually told me
That was God, that was like a time capsule.
or who was up there? Was that Steve Bright?
Steve Bright.
That's who I thought that was. Because I don't think Clay Baker was before him.
That was actually fun to see all the different centers look like.
Yeah.
At that point in time, that was fun.
Well, Weston, when they first built it, they had the shrine to the Cleveland Browns.
I had almost forgotten what Tango would look like.
I don't think, did they have anything in there with Paper City?
I don't think so.
remember.
I don't think Paper City was in there.
I don't even know if they were in the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah, that's what it's like. That's mullet. Hey, wait, that's you! Oh, yeah, my mullet's in full display. I love it.
It definitely stirred a lot of interest. They said, like 2,300 views, I was just shocked. I was expecting 2,300. I was expecting maybe 200, 300 tops.
Billy looking like Steve Perry. The feathered hair. And then I'm watching, I'm like, oh my god, he still puts his hand in the ball the same freaking way.
And all those bought for a year, I think.
Billy throwing the Phantom. Oh my god, that's amazing.
And to cover the boards that he did too. And it was a lot different game back then.
Oh yeah. And it was a fun time capsule. We watched the whole thing.
Well, if you want a fun time capsule, you should see some of the stuff that I unearthed during my history project.
Oh, there were so many bowling alleys downtown. Like Breakaway used to be a bowling alley. It used to be Eddie's Sports Bar. And there was something else before that. There was Wausau Bowling Center was where the mall was. And then if you went up a block and on the other side of the street there's another bowling alley there. The first bowling center, if you want to call it that, was in the 100 block of South Street. Yeah, it's just been.
And here I thought our bowling alley underneath Trinity was cool as hell.
I actually got pictures of it. I found pictures of the. I got pictures of Trinity. I got pictures of the lanes under the Y that they used to have, the 6 lanes that they had. Well, our grandpa used to run the ones at Trinity. Yep. And I remember going. I was like about this tall when they shut it down, and my grandpa went there for parties at the Y for the ones down at Trinity.
We got to remember our history. That stuff's just fun.
They did a really good job of it up until probably the mid 70s, and then it just kind of pittered away.
I think that's when they decided to just let the papers take care of it.
Yeah. And I have a gap in there that I can't. I got a subscription to newspapers.com, and they don't have anything in Wausau for anything during the 40s. And I don't know if it was because of like maybe World War II or something that they rationed things or whatever. But like Days has a couple of newspaper articles from the 40s. Stuff, someone shot a high score or something like that. So it's out there. It's just that it's not on there. So I can actually go back. The very first Wausau City tournament was held in 1915.
15.
1-5. Yeah. They took a couple years off, and then they brought it back. Yeah. And then they came back. The same team that won it the first time won it again. So I'm thinking that the private people bitching, hey, we don't want to bowl if they're going to win all the time. So it went away for about a decade, and came back in the late 20s. I literally got 100 years of history of bowling.
It's insane.
The nickel hardware team, all the teams in the Hall of Fame, they won what was the Wausau Classic League at the time, 21 out of 29 years. It's just, like I said, it's just a treasure trove of history. And when I started recording all the city champions, I told Tim, this is going to take freaking forever. It's going to be a huge database. Yeah. Well, at their years, they had 4 divisions. There was one year, there was like a little over 2,200 male bowlers in the Wausau Association. 2,000 in the city tournament. There was over 400 teams.
Imagine we got 95%.
Even if you get half of that, that would be outstanding. They had, like I said, they had 4 divisions. They bowled singles, doubles, all events, team.
Well, you want some history. Sarah was the first woman to be on the city team tournament winner.
Really?
Yeah. Cora Lane's team.
Okay. I would probably have.
She was going to wear her jacket today just because of that. I want to say it was 07.
Okay. I'm glad Mr. Bain there wore his jacket.
Cool as hell.
I never thought about it at all. I never messaged me last night. He's like, yeah, Billy brought up something about having Ron Dexter Jr. come down. I was like, I don't have any way of football. So I get a hold of Billy.
We could have got a hold of Dave.
Oh, really?
He subs for Johnny King on our Thursday night
Oh,
with David. So I golfed the Thursday.
See, I never thought about having him come back for the first period.
He might not. He doesn't.
They're throwing it for score.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even care if you throw a plastic ball right down the middle. Who cares? I want to bring back the prestige and the history of bowling. And today, I think that today was wonderful. Yeah,
It was wonderful, dude. I love today. This is so much fun. And I'm just watching.
It's like I'm retired from the work right and I'm just doing women's brackets now. It's like I want to do something. You have and me run over 100 points. And it's something I want to do. I don't care if I make 1 cent off this, and I don't. I do everything. There's no expenses.
It's sad we lost this for 12 years.
Yep.
Just because of prize and pride. You know, keep your money. Give me the damn jacket that says I'm the best bowler in the city.
I know over 600 points in added money.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to do a little bit of legwork with it. I was fortunate that the board stepped up. $225 for each down in the women.
We have a wider net now, so we have to pull in more people. Because it really used to be Western Rothschild Wausau centric.
Yeah. Well, that was part of the thing that I wanted to have in regards to qualifying for this tournament. Was I always kept my defending champion always is going to be the #1 seed. That's the easiest way to get in. The number 2 way was if you were a house average, you run the houses in the association, because I wanted to have every house represented. And then, well, for when you had at least a 250 average. So you had the city men's rule, they only had like 38 holes.
Makeup's right.
And then the next one we qualified was as long as you are a defending champion, you want to run in the championship. You start out because in the Wausau Bonus Association, you got a lifetime.
We worked on Schmidt.
I know. That's what I heard.
We worked on him for weeks. And he's been bowling. He hasn't thrown less than 650 in the last 5 weeks. What are you not doing here, dog? Yeah.
And then you fill out the rest of the tournament with a hiatus.
And I like the way you do that because, yeah, it is prestige. You need to have the cut above the jib coming in. You have to. You can't just go down, oh, well, you're 204, you're good enough. No.
I lost my train.
Well, yeah, I could have thrown today, but 210, I can compete with half these guys, but I can't beat half.
Well, on a one game match, anything can happen. I mean, you think they're unqualified. That it's a necessary game.
Yep.
But if you make it through that, then everything's a crapshoot.
Right.
You know, I mean, one of my biggest regrets I ever had in bowling was the year I took second in this tournament. So, I mean, I look back and if I had one moment to do over, I wish that would have been that.
Mine is I was 18, came through the rabbit spot, and I threw 734 the first 3 games of qualifying at Paper City.
Yeah, that's why I took my second place.
But I was bowling with Dean Day and a bunch of other guys, and then they started having shots, and they started buying more shots, and then I had 496. So I went from 1 to I'm out of it. And I was like, God, if I would just, I only had 1 ball. I had to do,
Like, you know the Packers don't
if I would have had another ball.
Okay, just making sure.
But I was an 18-year-old.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
I had no business leading that tournament.
You're older than I am.
51.
Okay, so you got him by
But,
like a
yeah,
year or two.
Year or two, yeah. Yeah, I came through the rabbit squad and tangled.
Well, that's what I did. I mean, I bowled 5 times, 5 or 6 times, and only once did I qualify automatically. Every other time I came through the rabbit spot. And with that, every time I bowled it, I've always needed to, excuse me, the cash was wrong. So it just goes to show you. I mean, look at my big Billy was a rabbit spot. And then I needed to change that. Yeah, that's all it is. Oop, time to get to work here.
They give him confidence.
Yeah. And as we wrap up this game, all right, thanks, man. It looks like Ben Hafeman will advance to face Jack Bruner. Ben, the winner, 203 to 184 over Chris Orgeman. Now we will move back to 5 and 6. Chris will finish in 4th place, and he will receive a check for $180. And now we're starting to get into the heavy stuff. Ben Hafeman, with that win, the number 3 seed will take on the number 2 seed, Jack Bruner, with the winner advancing to the finals against Todd Fenske. The loser of this match will receive $205. The winner obviously moves on to bowl for the championship. And yes, I am a horrible play-by-play announcer. Here we go. Looks like Jack has chosen to start the match on lane 5.
Yeah, I
Welcome back.
Got 3 things cheaper than 1 thing here.
Oh, you went to Ollie's? Or what? Oh, McDonald's.
Should be a good one. Thanks. I just needed something to keep me occupied before women's stage starts.
Keep doing it.
Jumped. Is this Wednesday? Is this Wednesday pattern or is this Monday? Or you just hit a button?
Number four is actually the volume less
The scores are good.
Don't get me wrong, I get it. Everybody's got to do that right, but the strong tournament is playing for a second. And I go all day long, and I come down to he was a really good player.
Oh, yeah. They know one way to throw the ball. You know, sometimes you got to take a little off or do stuff you're not used to doing to give yourself a chance to score. I mean,
You want even you want something like that guy told me that
I guess I wasn't out there other than putting scorecards out, so I didn't hear any bitching about it.
otherwise it was weird. Even in that case, it was minimal. Great people.
Well, I said that the Niger things were selling 50-50.
Sure.
So I didn't have to sell 50-50, so I was out there, so I don't think really that's happening.
Selling and the reality is, he was there, but he actually appreciate the fact that my first game was 9 spares. You know, and you want me to change the he was a great boy. I got to do my favorites like check out. And he actually
I just hope that it's not one of those situations where people don't want to bowl at a certain place because they've had less than
you got one. Next year we're going to go.
It's either going to be Marathon or Wittenberg. I'm actually kind of leaning towards the men going out to Marathon or Wittenberg. Then the year after that, what I want to do is I want to run the men and the women simultaneously at Wausau. Kind of make it like a Wausau bowling weekend and stuff.
You got to do it when they open up. You got to do it.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I watch on my TV. You can't see nothing.
Matter of implementing them.
Actually, we need to lock it on.
Transition.
That's why I'm hoping that this gets good word of mouth.
Maybe I know
Well, one of the reasons I wanted to run it in the fall, once you get through January, it's so hard to run something because everybody's running through the
Right about there, you look the best. Don't break
Just on the former chief.
Oh, boy.
A little bit.
can't give him advice.
What was it? This Sue reminded me we have a list of the women that were in the last top 24 in 2022. If you need any of those names, there's some names there. I'm talking to Stephanie on Monday. Okay. Lynn's in, McKenna's in, Amanda's in, Lori's in, Diana's in, Jenny is out because she said she's not competitive. Yeah, Jessie was in, but now she dropped. Yeah, Jessie was in, but now she dropped last week. She's over is hurt. Who? Yeah, I stopped down Thursday and
That guy's on the
Jenny Shrink? No, Jean Cohn. Oh, Jean. Kayla doesn't bowl anymore. I don't know if that's Heinsberg. Okay, yeah, she's in, or at least Shelby is saying she's in. I don't know who this Cassandra Eckes is. Hannah cannot bowl. Amanda's bowling. Suzanne's bowling. Vanessa's bowling. Abbott's, I don't know. I've got a message out to Beth Hansen and a message out to Trinity Gelhar. And Jennifer's bowling. Yeah. Yep.
Amy said we should do it.
You think she would bowl?
Yeah.
Wait, what's her average?
160.
I mean, right now I'm at like 171. I'm paying her.
She would. Think about somebody else. Ladies in the past are pretty fast. They step out very
The men were very receptive to this. The women, not so much.
They save up the money thing.
For what? For the women? Well, Megan's in for me because she said she had a bad experience with it. I don't know what that entails. I know what I'm saying. That was then, this is now.
Game on.
I mean, I think I run a top-notch tournament. So whatever happened in the past, now you have somebody who just got done. Does she have to work weekends at times?
That's why she should be.
But like, Jenny Shrink.
So it's next weekend in days, right?
Next weekend at days, yeah. Same format as today. I mean, this tournament is about 5 more women about at least 185. And then I don't think that there would be an issue.
Next that night.
Yeah.
Megan? You don't have a bag tournament at your house? Scott, this is 3 against 4 or 2 against 3?
This is 3 versus 2.
When it likes on your brother?
Yeah.
Grandma and mom hate each other. Her mom was free, not talking to anybody. Sorry, but she hasn't really talked to her. Trying to call
This is the stupidest spring. The weather's been fucking college right now.
Yeah.
Actually, it's something like 4 days.
She will be married.
So I should.
Get a lot of men cheerleaders.
Okay, we are looking at a nice finish here. Ben can punch out for 191. Jack can strike out for 205. So this should be a very good 9th and 10th frame. Well, Ben is going to make Jack show up here.
Tell me he's gonna charge him double that for the next one. Oh, his game just lines up with him. And he can't believe it.
That's all I same thing. I can't look at the air.
When he can't believe it because it's too early.
Not having a little welcome to the host party or I don't know if you're
And Ben Hafeman with a 167. Jack doesn't need much here. 7 pins on 2 balls, and Jack is in the championship. There it is. And this will set up our championship match. Tuesday night Classic League teammates going for the title of City Match Game Champion. Jack Bruner finishing up here. He will face Todd Fenske in the finals. Jack looking for his first Match Game Championship. Todd looking to become the first 4-time winner. And we will rotate over. And Jack with the final 185-167 win.
Do it again. Rematch a little further. Again.
You're welcome, Jack.
Drink on me.
Like 6 of them. like 6 of them. I saw it skating on the inside. Thank you. Thanks for running it. Bring it back.
Our championship match, Todd Fenske versus Jack Bruner. Winner will receive $500 plus a champion's jacket, courtesy of the Wausau USBC. And second place will receive $300. They're finishing up their practice shots here. And these two are teammates on Tuesday nights in the Wausau or the Bryan Block Memorial Classic League. Teammates on the Striking Edge Pro Shop team, who won numerous scratch championships in that league.
She's like, look at your mouth. I can't believe it. Look how big your mouth is.
And here we go.
Oh, you're starting.
So we're good then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sounds good. Good luck, guys.
All right, here we go.
Really good about my 182. But
I know. I watched.
good shooting. And then the smart
Todd has won here before. Earlier in the year, he won the first Wolf River Scratch Tour tournament at Coral Lanes. Looking to continue his hot bowling here at Coral. Here's Jack.
if you leave it. I would have left the head thing too. PG-13.
We could all yell Gino. All you got it.
There we go.
You can't even drink. Hey, thanks for not leaving me hanging, Wally.
Jack with a couple of spares here to start. Keeping it clean. Boy. Todd jumping out to a quick lead with a little luck on that one.
Or tonight.
For tonight. How are you?
Is that going to be good? Sweep it. That's not good. Jack responds with a strike.
This is a place that I had a spider once. Don't step on him.
My favorite pair, Scott's.
1 and 2?
Dislikable pair. 1 and 2.
Can't be worse than 11 and 12.
Oh, shit. You're right, man.
Todd breaks off his run with 3 in a row. A little heavy on that. Lanes are starting to get fried a bit. Todd with the spare. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Fondre Construction, the Wausau USBC, and Check's Daybreak Bar. Todd takes a commanding lead here halfway through.
You got it.
It's protein.
What was it?
Centipede.
A centipede?
That's what I was, yeah. I was throwing it away. After I was walking, I thought I was going to stop. Right from your hole. And then I got off and started walking away. Show the people online what the hell it was.
It's the brownie beef.
Oh, yeah. No. That's a sponsor. We don't want to talk about the sponsor.
Jack, we love you and Daybreak.
Especially since I just gave him a fork.
There we go. Jack, he can double here, can make Todd keep himself honest.
Sorry?
I told him how to place on it. I looked down at the ball rack and there's like 9 motors on there and one behind our bulb. I was like, I know what number.
It's kind of like when you're both Fondre and Wednesday night. It's all morals. Man, nobody can have anything. Well, Fritz, if he bowls, he'll be fucking storm, but
I look down there and all I see is a sea of blue. And then there's like one red one and one gray one.
took off really on. Got it over too far. Took up really good. Series we lost.
We lost series, so yeah, we were. I mean, we didn't play bad.
So 3 to 4.
Yeah, we were down like 50 something. That first game. We won it.
Who revolved?
I was there on that water still.
Just about most of the core regularly skipping mornings. Remember oh, sure. Him and his dad.
Well, he didn't bowl.
Ben didn't,
But his dad and his mom did.
Daddy and mom.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said before,
Father Nab is blessing him.
you better go to church, brother, because my blessing ain't gonna help much.
Well, you don't know the good gift. Cut into it.
Let's open things up a little bit. Just a wee bit. Anybody yell Gino?
I fought it. And I was like, of all the things that started championship match, you have to
I remember it wasn't a real firm. It was on Central Wisconsin. Point Bowl. And Kellerman. How was he doing? Just talk to him?
a little seemed like he was
Okay. Anyways, he had a bull kissing in the finals. I made the cut. Lost right away.
I didn't hear what happened, so.
It was in the 8th or 9th frame. Pretty much had him locked up. All you had to do, I think it was the 10th frame. You could lock him out with a stick. That's what it was. Colin gets up there and just pounds him. The 7th.
really all the way across.
All the way over to the 10-pin line. And stood. Machine picked it up. Set it down. Wow. You should have heard it by that.
Except for him.
Except for him. I think he still ended up winning with Roger through the split or something like that. But, that's
When did that happen? When did that happen? Northern Ireland.
I would say somewhere mid-90s. Well, there was like 2 years, 2 or 3 years where there was nothing. And then Dale started his central, whatever he called it. He called it.
That's a way to start my own taps tour.
Taps tour.
Professional and amateur bowler scratch tour.
There we go. You took a while to figure that one out.
I am a marketing genius. I drive the car. Figure that out.
I'm making graduate in the first 4 times.
Look forward a little bit. Throw them into the view. Look forward a little bit. Throw them into the view when you were young.
The only guy I would have rather seen win this is me.
Thanks for showing up. Good. I'm glad you did.
Enough beer.
Well, you got a wife to chew your ass all when you get home.
That's true. That's true.
I got my dogs to bitch at me if I don't get home really quick. Because you know what they do? They'll piss the hell out of me.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you gotta clean it all up.
Yeah, I ain't too worried. They're pretty much home now. They'll be sleeping for a week. After a week, Jason Pheasants
And that will do it. Todd Fenske becomes the first 4-time champion.
I thought this was a pretty good
you done a good job. This guy. I just wish the look at him. Some of the young ones.
She's in. Yep. The roster for the women.
And there we go. Our first 4-time champion.
Past champs.
Yeah, there's a few of them. But they still want to keep the 24. I mean, it might be something I look at.
They're just doing 24 averages.
I know.
Wait.
I guess.
Our final today from Coral Lanes, Todd Fenske over Jack Bruner, 235 to 167. Once again, thank you for Fondre Construction, Wausau USBC, and Jack's Daybreak Bar for sponsoring. Join us next weekend. when the women take to the lanes at Days Boladome. Hopefully we have enough excitement for that like we seem to have going on right now. Until that time, thank you to Sarah Elliott and Tim Walter for setting me up to broadcast this, and also to Brian Knapp for having the faith in me to use my talents to run it. So, yep, there we go. Photobomb by the champ. Till next weekend, thanks for watching. Bye.